7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, and welcome to Cosmonaut Cards. This is Jake. I'm back with break number 20. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me take a look and see if we had any last-minute purchases. Then we will assign the teams and get going. Thanks for joining me here tonight. It's a fine Saturday. Next week, join me on Friday. We'll be having 2 Series 2, 1 Hobby of Chrome, and a mega box of Bowman. So that'll be a good time. All right, so lineups have locked. Give me just a second here. Hey, Skylar. Hey, Craig. How's it going, guys? Thank you so much for joining me. Let me lock in the teams here, and we will randomize them and get them going here. Yeah, awesome. You made it on time, Craig. You're good to go. I did also, let's see here. Let me share my screen. I did also give several free spots to folks who paid, because that's how I roll. So we got a bunch of bonus spots. You should have at least 1 or 2, depending on how many, what you purchased. Give me just a second here. There we go. We have 30 teams, 30 people, unique combinations and random. Good luck, everyone. Don't forget to sort them this time. That way I can look up and see who's what. Let me take a screenshot. We'll paste it up and we'll get going. All right, we'll kick on some music and get going. I appreciate you guys joining me here tonight. Gonna have a good time. Should be just a second here and we'll get going. Appreciate your patience. All right. Awesome. Good luck, everyone. I want to send a thank you to Ramon, Craig, Jake. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for buying in. I super appreciate you guys buying in, getting back, helping me out as we start back up. Trying to get it back to our former glory here. So appreciate that. And give me a second here. We'll get started. So move this back a tad. Cool. All right. We will get started this week. Let's get started with some Chrome. As always, top to bottom, left to right. We will hit some top, bottom, left, right stuff in finest, hopefully, with any luck. As a reminder, it goes to the preference is top, bottom, left, right. So it goes to the team on the top. If not, it goes to the team on the left. If there's no team on top. And you hopefully will see like a dual autographs or something crazy like that, which would make sure that I necessitate these rules. We'll have a good time here. It'll actually be my first time opening up Series 2. I haven't opened that stuff up yet. I'm looking for, we're looking for Heavy Lumber, a K card. The black border ones are back. I just see an Aaron Judge to the Yankees here in Chrome. That'll be a buyback card. That'll be a nice one. Let's see who has the Yankees. Empty! You guys are killing me, man. It's okay. Alright. Good luck. Here's our taste of Chrome here. We're going to get a lot of parallels out of here. We're looking for an auto of a good rookie. Oh, no sweat at all. Skyler, no sweat. I am happy you joined me, man. I'm happy for it. We have a Fortune 15 for Acuna. Sonoha. Josh Lowe, Ray Wave. And Del Castillo, Sepia. Simeon Refractor. Billy, oh, I'm sorry, I haven't been opening them. Billy Cook Sepia there. President Tyner Bibby. And the Cubs Alcantara 90s. Tell me the Cubs went to someone. Alright, Mike, I'll take it. Awesome, we got a Dolis and a Ray Wave. Nice Jackson Joe rookie with Logan Webb Sepia. Tristan Casas Ray Wave. O'Neal Cruz, who needs a helmet. Tariq Skubal. Refractor Person Waldrip. And let me go back and find that Judge. I must have flew past him there. Here we go. Aaron Judge. This is just a base card, but this is $20 in the buyback program. Yeah, maybe next week. I'll tell you what, if we have next week, if we have more people than we have now, I'll raffle that off to someone. So tell your friends. There we go. There's our haul from Chrome. Nothing too buck wild. Nice 1990s Kevin Alcantara. I'm excited to get into Topps Series 2, so we'll do that. Just a little taster, a little blaster of Chrome. They go by quick. And keep an eye out for your shipments. I'll include some extra goodies since there's some Chrome, everyone will get some refractors, some Ray Waves, some sort of parallel, a whole bunch of them actually. So there you go. And silver pack. Let's open her up first and see what we got. What's everyone? The silver pack font. I forgot silver packs. Nice Hideo Nomo. Chris Sale. Teddy Ballgame. Randy Johnson. Nice. So nothing crazy, but those are sweet cards with some nice, veteran players on them. So for Top Series 2, we're looking for, we're looking for All Kings cards, which is the play on the All Aces card, only it's hitters. All Aces, of course. We have the K cards, so the K cards, and then the short print would be the backwards K, so the left-hand K, if you will. Caught looking. And, oh, my light went out. There we go. Alright. So yeah, thank you once again for joining me. So we have All Kings, All Aces, Heavy Lumber. Those are the wooden cards. There's K-Zone, Home Field Advantage, Legendary Home Field Advantage, Golden Mirror, and then the return of the Black Border cards, which is sweet as well. So hopefully we see one of those. So that's kind of what we're looking for out of Series 2. Sorry, this camera's zoomed in here. I'll try to back it out as best I can. There we go. Alright, so we got our first half stack of Series 2. Let's see what we got in here. We had a nice week last week. We got, check it out. We pulled a Shadow Etch. We pulled UV, which I'll show you guys a little naughty little UV I got in a break. And out of here, we're looking for, just so you know, Series 2 is known for having like maybe rookies who didn't make the cut to make the checklist for Series 2, but they were added as short prints, and that is the case this year. It's Cam Smith, Matt Shaw, and Christian Campbell. So if we see one of those guys, that is a short print, and that's something we're looking for. Just keep an eye out. Austin Wells Cup card. Oh. MJ Melendez. Here's our first parallel. It's a refractor. We have a Gunner, 90s. And I'll sleeve all these guys up appropriately. We have a Drew Waters gold to the Royals. Jake S. Nice. Let's sleeve this guy up. Cool. Good hit. Oh, we have a National League Think Fast. What does this even mean? Alright. What is that? Ellie and CJ. Think Fast. Speed Demons Reunited. Aqua. It'll go to the player on the left, which is Cincinnati. Ramon. This is going to Ramon, so I'll sleeve that guy up. And then, yeah, if you guys ever buy in, I know the people who bought in today, but for anyone new, let me know what your favorite team is. Because as you can imagine, I see a bunch of cards, and I can often set some aside. So, you know, if you buy into a break, I might try to sneak you a couple extra of your favorite team. So just keep that in mind. And this baby is going to Ramon. I love a good Aqua. So out of this, we are going to get one auto or one relic. And then in tonight's raffle, we'll also be raffling off an auto, maybe even a relic as well. So hits a flow in here. Juan Soto, that's his first card in a Mets uni. Jared Jones, gorgeous. CS Suzuki, OPS leaders. Again, the rookies we're looking for are Matt Shaw, Cam Smith, and Christian Campbell. So we're looking for. See, what does Cam Smith? Who does Cam Smith play for? You know, it's Cubs and oh, there's the Big Mac, 90s. Cubs in Boston. I'm not sure who Cam Smith plays for. Whoa, nice, guys. This is nice. This is really nice. Here's our auto. It is on sticker, but it is of a very good player, Cole Keith. Very cool. Enjoying his sophomore year. Cole Keith is a bit of a beast. This is a great hit. Let's see. Anyone get the Tigers? Timmy T. All right, cool. Nice auto. I'll take a good auto any day, man. It's a good one, and that's one that you want. Cole Keith is like one of those guys that I don't personally collect. I don't PC, but I could. Like, he's a very good player. I kind of go for Pirates, of course. There's slim pickings, guys. Jared Jones, McCutcheon, of course, Paul Skeens fan. And then, you know, my PC, I usually go for the good rookies. Smith plays for the Astros. Yeah, let's find it. Let's find it. Thanks for the heads up, Craig. I'll keep an eye out for him. Yeah, let's hope we hit it. Yeah, so I PC rookies. You know, this year's rookie class. My son's name is Brooks, so I PC Brooks Lee, Brooks Baldwin. Let's see, who are some good rookies out of this year? Jace Young. Of course, Rasai Sasaki, James Wood. Jackson Jobe is another one. So hopefully we hit something tasty out here. They did add like more chase cards into this product because the rookie checklist it's okay. You know, it's not like the elephant in the room or anything, but it's okay. It's not fantastic. There's no like massive breakout star like Skeens was last year, but yeah, it's a good checklist, and they add a lot of good cards in here that you can pull. So. Jackson Jobe. Sai Sasaki, one of those rookies I was talking about. Nice. This is a nice one. Here's an Jacob Wilson. He's definitely one of the rookies you want. And that is a home field advantage card. Very nice hit. Jake S. Nice, man. I'm really glad you hit this, Jake. Jake bought in for this break last week, so he gets an A+ for that. And he's going home with an HFA of Jacob Wilson. Kid's going to hit like 340 this year. Very nice. Very nice hit. I don't think the Keith is the 10. No, it's just the standard one, Craig, or Skylar. It's not the... I mean, the stars do look black, but they're like the kind of platinum color. Now, that'd be sweet if it was the 10. I'd be all in on that. So now, like, boom. A nice oven mitt on. Cool picture. All right, another little stack here. Now, yeah, James or Skylar, these parallels are crazy anyway. Like the gold ones, you would never tell, you know, if you didn't look for the number on them. Those parallels of that particular, what is it called? Just the stars? The baseball stars autograph card. Baseball stars is a hard parallel to pick up for sure. We have a Max Fried. Oh, guys! Rad! Very, very, very cool card. This is team logo border, and that looks sweet. It's my first I've seen out of Series 2. Yankees are empty. It's a sweet card. Oh, let me add that to the raffle pile since the Yankees are empty today. That's a sweet card. That's got to go to someone today. All right. George George Brett and Bobby Witt. And the good old Jackie Robinson on the 90s. Oh, we have a 250 here. That is a purple, my friends, and it's a Rockies color match for Jaden Hill. Timmy T. Man, those color matches are awesome. Can't beat a color match. And it is numbered 220 out of 250. Alright. Finishing up our last bit here. Series 2, then I'll clean up and we'll get started on Finest. We save the big dog for the last. Whoa! I haven't seen one of these. This is a Summertime Superstars acid. Guys, this is an acetate card. It was just on a Summer Superstars. That's why I couldn't tell what it is. There is a big line here in the middle. Kind of hard to tell. But that is an acetate card to 10. 5 out of 10 for Washington Nats. Brooks, nice. That is awesome. Very, very, very cool hit. An acetate hit one of my first breaks, so they fond spot in my heart for him. Very cool. Guys, we hit something to 10 and a good auto. That's a pretty good night. And an HFA. This is a good box, man. We've had some really good boxes coming back. Alright, I'm feeling good out of our, there's a 3 and a no-no. Last 90s, Kevin Alcantara. Alright, cool. Let me clean up. That's what we have so far. Next, we have our hobby of Finest. So let me kill the music. And I actually have a little bit of a little video just to show you what we're getting ourselves into for Finest. So check that out, and I'll be back here in just a second. Let me clean up the stage, and we'll rip open. Let's have fun. Welcome to Hobby 101, Topps Finest. This year's Finest product features a 300 card checklist. This is split into 3 tiers of common, uncommon, and rare cards. Topps Finest also features 2 chrome autographs per box. These are generally known as great cards with excellent quality control and featuring a fun, abstract, colorful design. The common cards can be identified by the 3 dots or circles on the card. There are some kind of paint splotches that are circular, but as far as the actual circles, you can identify by the 3 circles there on the front. They'll also be clearly labeled as common, uncommon, or rare on the back. Uncommon cards feature 2 dots, 2 very large dots right behind the player. Again, you'll see kind of circular splotches, but in person it's much easier to see the actual circles. And finally, rare cards are the 1 giant circle behind the player. They are also identified by rare on the back of the card. And all of these common, uncommon, and rare cards come in a variety of different parallels to chase. These include checkerboard, refractor, different colors of those like purple, blue, and so forth. There's the pearl checkerboard, which looks really great. And then, of course, getting into your oranges, blacks, reds, and superfractors. Also, be on the lookout for the oil spill refractor. It's unique to Finest. They're full of color and they're excellent. They're the big chase card. Here's a little peek at what these cards look like. The base cards come in a variety of different parallels, including the oil spills. And Finest is also known for its great inserts. They have a variety of both returning and new inserts for this year's product, including Arrivals. Arrivals was an old pulled from the 90s basketball product. Arrivals was kind of a classic insert. So we have Finest Timelines, Arrivals, Creators. These are the more common insert cards. Some of the more rare short print insert cards would be Let's Go, Fiesta, Smashing Through, Bullish, Gusto, and Headliners. The Let's Go look really great this year, and I'm excited to check out one in person. Topps Finest also features a variety of autographs for both legends and active players and rookies. This includes Finest Moments autographs, Creators autograph variations, autographs in different parallels, including insert cards and base cards. Some of the more rare chases would be the Finest Rookie Auto Relics. These are fantastic patch autos. They look excellent. Of course, you're looking for a different parallel in those, like the one pictured red to 5 would be a banger. Some of the other autographs of the more rare inserts would be the Gustographies, Topps Rookie Cup Anniversary autographs, and then the Topps Rookie Cup Dual autographs as shown. They also come in a variety of different parallels. So those are the cards you're looking for. We hope to pull something nice, maybe a short print insert card, a big auto from a nice legend. Let's see what we can find. Thanks, Craig. I appreciate that. All right, thanks for checking that out. You didn't really have a choice, but I was able to check that out. Thank you so much for joining me once again. We're going to check out Finest, which is a premium product here, as you can see. Man, some of those autos that they pull out of here are super ridiculously tasty. Finest is one of the products that kind of got me back into the hobby, and it's just a high-end good product. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it tonight. We'll hit some crazy parallel or some rare insert or something, and yeah, it'll be a good time. These are upside down, which is throwing me off. There we go. That one's not upside down. All right, so as the video showed, these cards come in rare. I'm sorry, common, uncommon, and rare. Hold on, the video is a little squiffy. Give me just a second here. There we go. Whew. Alright, wouldn't be the stream without some technical difficulties, but we got it settled here. Alright, so let's rip into some Finest. Check it out. These cards, the first thing you notice, these cards are thick. They do have a bit of a bow to them, if you can tell. But man, they are quality, like these will gem. These are quality cards, thick stock. This, as you can see, is a common. It says right under there. if it's common, uncommon, or rare. Not sure what's going on with the video, guys. If anything happens, I'm going to pause my hand where it's at, fix the problem, and we'll come back to my hand where it's at. Of course, you guys trust me, but anyone just happening upon this video, obviously video issues are not part of the deal here. So if anything happens, we'll pause. I'm extremely reputable. I give away free spots, free cards, free everything, so I'm not trying to take anybody's stuff. And my video is just a little choppy tonight. It's doing it again, so I'll pause and wait for it to come back. All right, I'm going to move fast now that it's back here, just in case it goes out. Here's Christian Campbell, Brandon Nimmo, X-Fractor, and a purple Tariq Skubal to 25. That is a nice hit. So the good thing about this product, or one of the many good things, is that it is a, it's not as mass-produced as things like Series 2. So you come across purples to 125 a lot more often. That is a rare purple to 25. So that is a sweet card. Nice hit of a Cy Young winner. And a very, very nice hit. There's a Riley Green X-Fractor. And our first arrivals, a Kevin Alcantara. Very nice. Hitting the Alcantaras today. We have a Dylan Cruz Refractor. Hey, thanks, Skyler. Here's a Dylan Cruz Refractor. I'll sleeve him up. I'm just trying to go fast so we don't lose video here. Don't know what's going on. Man, these cards just look good. They just look good. And there is our auto. We have a pink behind it. Nathaniel Lowe. Wow. Description with 30. What a great signature, man. That's very, very cool. Texas, Ramon. Nice. Finest autograph card. That's pretty sweet. Let's see what else we can pull. I'm not sure if that's pink or magenta. I am colorblind and those things look very similar to me. There's a nice Christian Campbell debut. And a Creators Bryce Harper. So nice little run there. I'll sleeve all those guys up. Just trying to move through it before I lose camera here. Machado, Muncy, Thorpe, and a Matt Shaw X-Fractor. Nice. All right, cool. Next little stack. Hey, thanks, Craig. I appreciate you guys vouching for me. Do what I can. Try to keep everything above board. I'm small, as you can tell. But I just do everything I can for you guys because I love cards and I love hanging out with you guys and talking about cards. So here's a Nico Cadavas 1 out of 15 with a Mason Win to 200 behind it. Nico Cavadas. I'm not sure what they call that parallel. It's like peach or... But a numbered 1, it is a bookend to 15. So we have a numbered to 10 hit and a numbered to 15 hit tonight. That is pretty sweet. And we had the Mason Win purple right behind it. Even though he's a Cardinal, I support his cause. The first like really good card that I ever pulled back into the hobby was a Mason Win, so I kind of have a soft spot for him. All right, we have our finest timelines. Jackie. I'll sleeve him up. All right, got one more little stack after this. Just waiting on the video. My hands are frozen. I'm waiting on it to kick back in, so hold on here, guys. Come on, little buddy. There we go. And that Christian Campbell is a refractor. Nice, and here's our second auto. Aaron Shunk to the Rockies. All right, so there are 2 autos. Nothing crazy out of our autos, out of Finest. But let's see what else we hit here. So Rhett Lauder is a good rookie to watch. He's a rookie at PC and an X-Fractor. Creator's Gunner with the debut Dylan Cruz. All right, we have our last little stack here. Schwarbs. If he keeps working his magic, he might just work me into a fantasy baseball championship, but I'm down big this week, so we'll see how next week goes. There's Shota. That is a Shohei rare, my friends, for LA. As you can see, rare on the back. The big circle there. That's an awesome card. That's a good player to get in a rare. Shohei's stuff is insanely valuable because he has fans all over the world. He's truly, every baseball market there is, he's got fans there. So there's Kobe Mayo, Kim, and Seeger's Creators. Bobby Witt. Julio, Brian Buxton rare, and our next parallel is a Devin Williams to 350. I just keep my hands right where there. You see him there? I think we're back. All right, there's Devin Williams to 350 and a Cam Smith. There we go, Craig. With an arrivals of Jackson Jobe, Bregman, and an Angel Martinez refractor. Whew. All right. Don't know what happened with the problems there with the video, but thanks for sticking with me, guys. So we kind of rushed to finish up that box because I didn't want to have any further issues. But we had some nice hits out of our Finest. Let's see here. Give me just a second to sleeve a couple up. Let's leave a couple up. We'll go through our hits for tonight, and then as I do this, actually, now that we've made our way through the product, so this is not part of the break. This is not part of the break. This is a video of a break that I was in recently, and this is what I hit. If you know me, I'm a Pirates fan, so here we go.
First rookie was about 2.5 minutes ago. Connor Norby. Yo! Oh my goodness, Pirates! Jacob! 9 out of 25 ultraviolet. Throw it up! Throw it up! Ultraviolet! Paul's game, baby! Tizzy, can I use...
Yeah, so that was pretty cool, and here it is again. This is not part of the break. This is not going to anyone but me, but here it is, an orange Skeens UV. That thing is super rad, so I just figured I'd show it off. Super happy about it. Of course, now I need a regular UV just to, you know, start the rainbow. Nothing like a Skeens UV rainbow to get you going, but... All right, for the last time video, will be back, and then I will share. We'll do our raffle, and we'll keep going here. There we go. All right, Sorry again for all these problems. Yeah, thanks, Skylar. Man, I will. Yeah, I never expect to hit anything out of a break, and it was like I had no business being in the break. I thought it was like a third of a box, a fourth of or I'm sorry, a third of a case, a third of a case, a fourth of a case, and he was doing thirds and fourths of boxes. And so like I overpaid. It was like a $20 spot, and I was like, oh. And then I hit that absolute monster. So I did not overpay. I did great. Kemp's Cars, check him out. That I will be back for him. Check him out. It was good stuff. All right, let's check out our hits, and then we will raffle it up. Hey, thanks, Craig. Yeah, it was very cool to hit. Not sure what the camera problems are tonight. We have a Nico Cavadas to 15. Not sure what this parallel is called. Let me see if I can find it. Orange Refractor, 1 out of 161 packs. So that is not too shabby considering what, there's like 6 packs per box. So yeah, that's not too shabby. You have a Jacob Wilson HFA, very nice hit. Nathaniel Lau with a great inscription and the auto from Finest. Aaron Shunk from Finest. We have a acetate. Very, very, very cool. Washington Nationals to 10. It's numbered 5 out of 10. There we go. We'll come back. There we are. There we are. We have an Aqua Ellie, C.J. Abrams, and the Colt Keith auto. So awesome hits. Give me just a second. Let's see. It's Craig and Jake. Or I'm sorry, Craig and Skylar for the raffle. One of you is getting this guy. One free spot in the next break. One free spot in the next break. So one of you is getting that, and then I'll bundle it. So we'll do one with this, and then we'll keep going. But I'll show you some of the cards that I will bundle here for you. Let's see. There's a good bundle. All right, that's a pretty banging bundle. There's that one. Okay, cool. So if you're new to the channel, after every stream we raffle off hits, and I do mean hits, to active members of the chat. So that's what we're doing here. Let me throw these guys' name in here, and I'll show you what we've got. The first plot is a to $6.99. It's a chrome out of Heritage. We have a Strikeout Leaders blue chrome out of Heritage. I'm not sure what's going on with this phone today, or with this camera. Okay, and then we have a Zach Geloff Major League Material, and then we have our hit from today, the Yankees border. That's got to go to someone. I know, none of you guys are Yankees fans, but that thing's pretty sweet. We have a Marcus Semien. This is a vintage stock. Well, I set aside a Semien, and I'm not sure it went. Where did that go? Well, I set aside like a regular one so I could show you the difference between the two, but this is a vintage stock. And it's $10.99, and it's got the old school logo on it, and it's just a generally awesome card. And then we have a Orlando Ribalto auto. So those are our 2 lots, going to Craig or Skylar. And then first we'll do the free spot. So let me share my screen. All right, so this is for the free spot. Winner gets a free spot. Looks like you're in next break, Skylar. All right, cool. Okay. First up will be this lot. It's the Geloff Major League Materials, the Chrome, and the Chrome Heritage Blue. And this is going to Skylar, which means that the other bundle is going to Craig. So once again, the Geloff $6.99 World Series and Strikeout Leaders Blue are going to Craig, and then the rest going to Skylar. The Ribalta, the Vintage, and the Team Border. So that would be it for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Really, really appreciate you guys getting, this channel means a lot to me. I'm sorry that I had to take a little break. Just circumstances popped up. Just real life kicked me in the face. But I'm back. So really excited to kind of build back up to where we were and go beyond. I want to do one of these breaks a couple times a week. I'll add different sports. I'll do whatever it takes. But I'm excited to keep this thing growing. So please, please, please tell your friends. Tell your friends you get free stuff. Tell your friends, it's just a dude who likes the hobby like you do. Tell your friends, share, subscribe, like, do all that kind of stuff. I really did not. I really, 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 really do appreciate you guys. Even one watcher, one listener. It goes to my heart, man. I appreciate you. So thank you so much. I'll see you next week. Next week we are opening up Series 2, a hobby. I should probably get this right. A Bowman Mega Box, and then was it Chrome for the other one? Let me check here. And it is live right now on cosmonautcards.com. Break 21 is live. And yes, it is 25 Chrome Hobby Box, 2 Series 2 Hobby Boxes, and 1 Bowman Mega Box. So thank you once again. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Skylar. Thank you, Craig. Thank you, everyone. Ramon, Jake, you guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys. Brooks, Timmy, T, Mike, everyone. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next week. Later.